Yo, 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 people, man. What we saying? What we spraying? Back again with another stream. You know what I'm saying? And let's just get something right out of the way, right quickly. Yeah. There's what? 24 of you inside right now? There should be 25 likes, right? Yeah, because yeah, I am shameless. I do like my own streams. How about that? Hold that one, everybody in the world. I like my own streams. Shoot me if you want, it's fine. But you got to do what you got to do for the growth, right? It really does help. It makes more people find the stream, more people tune in, more people lock in, pay your bumper ass rent, as Kizzy says. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, we recently hit 5K. But yo, by the way, we're on 5.086K. Yo, we're not too far away from 5.1. Surely there's 14 new people that are not subscribed that can come and subscribe to your boy. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, slap the post notification so you're notified whenever I go live or drop some content. Yeah. And I've posted it twice, but here's the first thing: become a certified Shinobi. We need to get back to 100 members. For some reason, there's a lot of you that didn't renew the £1.99. But I know all of you, man, grab a MacD's. I know all of you, man, yeah, all the Nando's, yeah. I know all of you, man, grab takeaway from your local Chinese, local Indian, $1.99, $3.99, $4.99, whatever it is, 1 month, cheaper than anything else you buy. You know what I'm saying? So back your boy, you know what I'm saying? This is my kind of full-time gig, so you get me? The more you can support, the better it helps out me. And, you know, why not at the same time support your local, friendly neighborhood YouTube man, yeah, with grabbing me a coffee. I mean, I got my coffee here, but there's never too many coffees, especially when Google like to take your funds. You know what I mean? So you get it. So before we get into the topic that we're going to be talking about today, which I think is ludicrous, but it will be nice to hear you, man, say. I'll probably put the link into the chat, and any Arsenal fan, you can jump on and give your thoughts about what you think about the whole scenario. There is something I'm going to address. So yesterday we came in, and obviously we had a little beef with Tom Canton. We had a little beef. It was a little beef. The Gooner talk, obviously, big him up. So little did I know, me and Tom Canton both have a very good mutual friend who we both respect very highly. His name is Ola. You might know him. Yeah. And he said, nah, ain't no way two of my brothers gonna be beefing on this YouTube thing. So we set up a three-way call. We talked it out. We blessed it up. And those of you that would know, I was on Tom Canton's show in the morning, 8 a.m. So those of you that don't think that I put the grinding, yeah, man was on streams at 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say water under the bridge, because I know a lot of you lot support me, and it would have been very easy for you lot to still think that there's still some bit of bad blood, and maybe you would have gone over there and fired, you get me, gunshots and thrown kunai and all them things there. But we're blessed with that village over there. Do you get me? So this village, we don't need to beef with that village. It's now blessed. Hokage blessed it. All of that good stuff. So yeah, if you was supporting him prior and didn't want to support him because you like me more, it's cool. We're blessed. You can support both of us. You know what I'm saying? So let's go through the chat a bit. Get some early views. You get me? Sesko is a bum. Big up James Berta. Aye, Kizzy, my brother, Gyokeres. Only I've advocated for, bro, a lot. Bro, Kizzy. I'm sorry, yeah, you're making me draw for it. Kizzy, I can't believe you just said that. You're making me draw for it. You're making me. Which one am I drawing for? I'm trying to figure out which. You know what? I'm gonna have to draw for this one, Kizzy.
Stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Yeah, I had to draw for that one because nobody was talking about man like Gyokeres before me, bro. Nobody was bigging up the Glock 9 before me, bro. Everybody was telling me, oh, you never watched him at Coventry. He's in the Portuguese league. You don't watch Sporting. You know them things there? I can't believe that Kizzy tried it, you know. Nice try, Kizzy, but I think you forget where you're at, bro. We the realist, we know everything. You know what I'm saying? But big you up, my brother. Big up Saka's older brother. Bring me Glock 9. And Rodrigo Arteta will blitz this league. By the way, the poll is in the chat. You can vote. Do we want Sesko? Do we want Gyokeres? I agree. Sesko is garbage, man. Big up Zane, my brother. Glock. I big up Martin AFC 81 Glock for the 9 now, but I'd still sign Sesko as a backup. I'm on that. I'm on that. That makes sense. As a backup, Sesko, but no way my starting number 9. Glock 9 as a Gyokeres nickname goes hard. Kizzy's gonna say that he started it. I guarantee. There we go. Thank me, Ak. I knew it. Big up, Joe Blackman, my brother. Remember to like the stream as soon as you tune in, people. Intro vibes, you done know. We need to do some anime reviews, Hawks. Joe Blackman, I didn't know you was a cultured man. Yeah, I am trying to find ways to involve a bit of anime up into the place. So maybe I'll do some member shows where we can talk a bit about anime. But bro, you need to know I'm the anime and manga god, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I am the one. Neo, you get me? There is no higher than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Ganake, yeah. Big up, chat. What we saying? Then we getting Gyokeres or what? We better. And there's something that Gunnar K needs to get, but I'm waiting for the excuses to land again. Don't worry. Hey, Gunnar K is in the hey, big up Midoriya. Hey, Midoriya, yeah. You know what? I don't understand Midoriya, yeah. There's nowhere on this YouTube world, yeah, where you can find anybody that gave you a song. Don't tell me you forgot. Midoriya. Man even gave you a song, bro, but you got rid of your badge. Can't believe it. Hear it. Big up Wake Up News. Yes, Hawks, what are you saying? Whatever this tune is, it's called Big Up Blay. Each and every time. We need to get back to 100 members, though, people. What are we saying? Big up. Let's see. I can't vote. No, you can vote if you want, but just don't vote. Don't vote Sesko. You know what I'm saying? Don't vote Sesko. Pay your bumper ass rent. Yeah. I big up JJ. Big respect. Hawks from the Guna Talk Pod. Big up yourself, bro. Love for coming through. I hope you enjoy your time over here. We are a bit of a crazy bunch. You know what I mean? I won't lie. We're a bit of a crazy bunch. So if you like crazy, you'll love it over these sides. You know what I'm saying? Mods, by the way, mod on a mod one. Yeah? Hey, I coined that. That was me. Mod on a mod one. Yeah? I coined that. We need 100 likes minimum. You know what I'm saying? Relax, Sesko. Oh, he's your 9. Okay. I take him. Make it easier for my club to just go get Gyokeres. Hold that. Big up Chelsea, though. Losers. What? Cheeky Nando's ain't even cheeky. No, that's true. That's true. By the way, yeah, big up Tottenham Ranger, yeah, for gifting 5 half-time Hawks YouTube memberships. Yeah, there's now 5 new certified Shinobi in building in village. Yeah, some man boozing that Tone V became one. How greedy, yeah. Boss Bubbler, yeah, became a sponsor. Better start seeing you, man, attend more streams now. You get what I'm saying? Caliguna, my brother, Dre, my brother, Raw, Karma, Serene. She became a sponsor. Big up. Make sure all of you lot, yeah. Well, I hope you did it already, but if you hadn't, dash some W's in the chat for Tottenham Ranger. And yeah. I'm sorry, Tottenham Ranger. This still isn't going to make me want you, man, to win the Europa League. But I hear it. Love for the love. I appreciate it, bro. Rodrigo, Gyokeres, Saka. We're about to take over the sport. 100% Carl B, bro. Ain't no one doing better than us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I big up Arthur King Chamonoa. Yeah? Big up Gooners. Love from South Africa. Big up. Yeah, big up Ranger. Yeah, I see you there, Gunner K. Big up Ranger. I love fellas. Maybe soon Tottenham Ranger will work on getting a badge himself, but we won't be greedy. We won't be greedy. We'll patiently wait. You know what I'm saying? We'll patiently wait. Yeah. By the way, yo, man, like Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, Anakin Skywalker has subscribed to the channel. Yo, by the way, yeah, I gotta do it. All of the North London man will know this. Scorcher, not no talker. Flick out the thing like Luke Skywalker. yeah, come on. Big up Abdullah, my brother. Big up. Hey, you guys better move fast, cuz we are as well, Hooks. Okay, Frazzle. Wait, Manchester City. Yeah, we gotta be careful. You lot are doing a lot. You lot are doing a lot. Yeah, Big Bro had to Big Bro defo had to bless that. Morning, Mix Mitchell. Hope you're good, my bro. Morning, Shy. Hope you're good. Big up, Hawks. Sesko is a bum, though. Hear it. Big up the chat. You done know. Spud. All of them things there. I thought that meme was dead. No, we brought it to life. You know what I mean? Evanescence settings. Stop capping. Kiz. Come on, Kizzy, man. Come on, Kizzy, man. Come on, man. Come on. I was bigging up Glock 9 when he was mashing work in the playoffs. Hey, the final boss. I was right. Kizzy didn't know about Gyokeres when he was kicking ball at Coventry. Kizzy didn't know about him when he went to Bright. Yeah, no, Kizzy didn't know about him back them days, innit? Big up Tim Smith. Hawks and chat, respect. All just popped in to say hi. Hey, hit the like button. Have a great day. Oh, I love to jump on the pan. Hey, don't worry. We'll sort it all out. Just there's going to be many a times where I'm just going to be dropping the stream link into the chat. Today is fortunate for some, unfortunate for others. Arsenal fans only, because obviously we're talking about Arsenal stuff. But there's going to be streams where more people can get involved. Sesko is basically a deal / Poundland version of Glock. I hear it. But I've been at, nah, blood. Nah, look at him. He's trying it. Nah, blood. It's still funny how us non-Arsenal fans sponsor the thing. Yeah, because you love me. And I love the love from all of the rivals. I love the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to Arsenal fans. When it was the Liverpool fans that was defeating you on the channel, that it was bad, but it was not too bad. But now you got a Tottenham fan that's showing you man up. That's a bit mad. I won't lie to anybody. One thing I will say, Hooks, is you tried to dismiss a Liverpool fan last night, saying Mac 10, saying it don't bang. Like Liverpool fans ain't been hey, bro. I'm just saying, Mac 10 don't slap the same way as Glock 9, bro. It just don't slap in the same way. You know what I mean? Because, all right, let's do a little bit of, you get it? Let's get the facts out there, yeah? So, it's a striker's a gunman, yeah? Gyokeres is a gunman. That's why we say Glock 9, yeah? McAllister, he's not really a gunman. Do you know what I mean? He's a cold baller. He's shot a couple rifles. We give him, he's a baller, yeah? But he's not a gunman, so we can't give him the Mac 10 name. But you know what we can do? Because he's a bit nice, yeah? He's tasty, pause. Mad, can't believe I just called a brother tasty, but you know what I meant. The way he plays ball, it's a bit tasty, yeah? We can call him Mac and Cheese. Do you get me? Mac and Cheese, I coined that. Yeah. So we got the mod one and we got the Mac and Cheese. You done know. Make sure you've got the like though. Done know. Man watched him at saying, no, you didn't, man. Why are you lying to yourself, bro? Hey, low. It's tire. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it's tire means, bro. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Yeah. Hey, shout out the little sweet girl, Shy, you know. Hey, Kizzy them, hear it. Gyokeres easily here. Oh, the badge is coming back, my car. Okay. Big up Naples. Ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Hope you're good, man. Like up the stream. You done know. Big up Tottenham Ranger. Big up Zakir Ahmed, my brother. Yeah. See, we love the Liverpool fans around here. I don't know why Liverpool fans hate me. No. No good luck. No good luck. No good luck. It's too late. Man said it was an accident. Hooks, who are you? I don't know, man. This is the way that I'm currently seeing it, yeah. This is the way that I'm currently seeing it, yeah. If Manchester United win, yeah, only I go through pain. Yeah. If Tottenham win, both I and Manchester United go through pain. But then the problem compounds itself. Yeah. Because if Tottenham win, I don't even care about the YouTube world. I don't care about Deji. I don't care about Jules. I don't care about them, man. I gotta worry about the people I know in real life. Them man are gonna be bucking me. Them man ain't come to my yard in a minute. Them man are gonna be bucking me. So don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. We'll find out. Raw. Oh, oh, that's nice. That's a Balem TT. Whoa. Gyokeres is crap. Whoa. Whoa. I trust you. Process the sandwich. Sesko is, bro, 8th in the Bundesliga. Done no scoring charts. Even Timo Werner scored better. And he's trash as well. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Tuba Tuba was a bad boy, though. Big up Hooks, the real big up Shane Gooner. By the way, those of you that don't know, there's a brother going around proclaiming to be me, yeah, saying a lot of mad things on different streams. Just know I'm not a little boy, bro. I ain't got time to be doing all that stuff. So if you see it, just report it and then we keep it stepping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hooks, I don't know what you've been. You're funny, man. Hey, big up, OBN, my brother. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. I think it's realistic. Hey, it's a market opportunity. It's a market opportunity. Market opportunity. And it looks like we're one of the most, it looks like we're super in for it. Yeah, Mac 10 definitely don't bang, bro. It don't bang, bro. Embarrassing Arsenal learning the Gunner fans ain't got the moolah. It's looking like the Gooners are broke. I can't lie. Unsure if it's true, but it was said Arteta wants it. Of course he does. And this is what we're going to get on to once I've gone through some more of the chat. Yeah. Wait, let me start this one. Come back to it. Don't worry. Don't give me that nonsense. Don't give me that nonsense. Yeah, I would. If Sesko comes in, I'm going to support him because he plays for Arsenal, bro. What Glock is there in AFC? The Glock on the badge. Yeah. Man, forget I got a cannon on the badge, bro. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a mad pause. It was a mad pause. I apologize to everybody. If it's his name and shirt number that got in the name Mac 10 bangs, I don't know. It's more like a mac and cheese, bro. Yeah, fireman settings, bro. Fireman settings, bro. Fireman. Hey, why are you coming for a World Cup winner? It's funny because a lot of you Liverpool fans that say Suarez is better than Henry, you come for a World Cup winner as well. But hey, pause. I don't come for any man. Just had to throw that one out there. It's getting a bit mad this morning. I won't lie. It's definitely getting a bit mad this morning. I need to relax. I need to calm down. It's getting mad. It's getting mad. The Portuguese league made Darwin Núñez look like a future all-time great striker. Let's all remember that. But that was one season. For Gyokeres, it's been like 3. Crazy. Bro. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. Yeah. I can't combat that one. That I can't say anything about that. That might be the craziest thing that I've said on YouTube. That might be the craziest thing I've ever said on YouTube. That is the worst L ever, bro. I can't lie. Can I delete the comment? Can I delete it? I might have to delete the comment, you know. I can't lie to you, Midori. I might have to. No, let me not be a hater. No one's gonna scroll up. People will forget. It's okay. People will forget. Hey, Liverpool fans hate. Nah, man. Whoa. I ain't mixed with no goddamn, no goddamn Man United fans. I big up KG though. Big up KG though. He's one of the new Manchester United fans that I've started rolling with. But outside of that, and Joe Blackman, big him up. Yeah, but outside of that, yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. Now, we don't hate you. Some of your takes are mad, but you're not deluded levels yet, I don't think. No, bro, me and Liverpool, we're like this, bro. We're holding up the red cartel because a certain member of the red cartel is 16th, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Aye, Kizzy. Allow it, man. Allow it. I big up man like Tom Canton. See, this time I know who the Guna Talk is. Last time I had people messaging me, yo, Hawks, don't you know who that is? And I was like, oh, I look like an idiot when I came off. But big up, love having me on the show this morning. It was a great show still. Here he is, Tom Canton. Aye, we real ones spotted that fake Hawks quick time. Done no. The real ones defo did, man. The real ones defo did. I am big up Rajon, yeah? Because you know what? Rajon said, nah, these Tottenham man aren't doing better than the Gooners. These Liverpool man aren't doing better than the Gooners. They will not outshine us. Big up Rajon for gifting 5 half-time Hawks. Memberships, yeah, but man, done no. So big up Mo. You better come back to the stream, Mo. Big up Jack Murray. Better come back to the stream, bro. Better see W's in the chat. Big up Just Ads. Better see you in the stream, bro. W, done no. You get it. Fraud Watch, you done know. Big up Flow Key. Better see you in the streams, bro. Big up iCast. But do you know what? iCast, yeah. One stream, he just came along, yeah, out of nowhere and gifted Bear memberships. Yeah. He said, hold that company credit card. Bear memberships got gifted that day. I'll never forget that day. Bear W's, you done know. All right, cool. So stop laughing at me, man. Please allow me, people. Stop laughing at me. It was a mad L. Man said do-rag's too tight. Allow me. Oh, taste. Oh, it's going mad. It's going mad. Sesko is rubbed. Okay, it looks like Hawks. It looks like Gyokeres is winning. Yeah, but let's talk about it a bit. Oh, but before we talk about it, Rajon said, hold that, you rival pom-poms. Yeah, because he's gifted another 5. Half-time Hawks. Yo, memberships. What? Yeah. Done no. Bad boy. Yeah. Yeah. Axe insane. Done no. Guy Thompson, you'd hear now. Sam, big up Sam. Petar Gochevsky, done no. Ridwan, yeah. Come on, you know what I'm saying? W's, bad W's, W's. Yeah, that's right. She's trying to trigger me. Yeah. Okay. So now we got 68 people in the building. Big up. Make sure you man are liking. What I'm gonna do now is for the Arsenal fans that have their say on this, yeah. So Arsenal fans, come and have your say if you want to. You know, people don't have to. So it seems like at the moment, yeah, there's a bit of a civil war going on, yeah. And you know what? I watched this video, yeah. It was this old man, and he was basically alluding to the fact that there's a bit of a rift, an early rift forming between Arteta and Berta, because obviously it seems like they have different targets that they want. And the biggest evidence of this is Arteta wants Sesko, yeah, and Berta wants Gyokeres, yeah. And do you know what? I feel like it's defo becoming an Iron Man versus Captain America thing, because scrolling about the internet, you can see that there are people that are saying, no, bun Gyokeres, we want Sesko, yeah? And a lot of them are of a certain persuasion, yeah? And then you got people that are saying, no, bun Sesko, we need Gyokeres, yeah? How do we know if this is true? We don't, obviously, I don't know if it's true, yeah? But I'm just saying there was an old man that made a video. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the video. I can't remember the guy's name. I watched it last night on Twitter, yeah? And I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is. Yeah, and I don't know what level he's connected, but it is what he said. And I can kind of see a rift forming through the fan base online, because there's people that are going at other, by the way, big up Promise. There's basically a little beef on Twitter between Arsenal fans. There's a little beef, yeah? Now, me personally, I don't actually understand why anybody would want Benjamin Sesko over Gyokeres. I can understand wanting Sesko. I can understand wanting Sesko. Don't get me wrong, yeah? Because I'm not going to be a fraud. He's a good little player. He's very raw, but the potential's there. I see certain attributes that if he's under the right manager, if he's in the right team, around the right players, he can become a bit of a titan. I do see this. However, when it comes to Gyokeres or Sesko, I think there's not even a conversation to be had. Yeah. And I find it very weird. I'm even seeing stuff like people saying, oh, if Arsenal sign Gyokeres, that's the end of the project. I don't understand how we come to that conclusion. And like, I trust you process the sandwich. I'm sure if it's true, but it was said that Arteta wants Sesko. Of course he does, and Berta wants Gyokeres. That's kind of what we're talking about. Now this is where it gets a bit annoying for me, yeah? Because a comment like, if you sign Gyokeres, that's the end of the process. To me, that signifies, yeah, you care more about Arteta and Arteta's success than Arsenal and Arsenal's success. But hey, don't hold me to it. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Let me bring through my brother. You know, Kyle's corner. He's decided to come through to have a little conversation about it. Let's see what he thinks. All right, I'm gonna try and frame a question. Yeah. So you've got Gyokeres, who currently in this season, which is super mad. By the way, the likes aren't liking, sort that out. Gyokeres this season has 71 GA. Mental. In one season, he has 71 GA. That is absolutely insanity, bro. That is not normal. I don't even know if Haaland had a season like that at Dortmund. That is absolute insanity, bro. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, you have Sesko, who I think he's got about 20 something, maybe 30 GA. Maybe even
I was looking at the stats today. It's not close.
It's not what? Okay, so what's his? I don't know the stats. What is his?
I think
comps. What's the GA looking like?
The GA. I'm like, Gyokeres has like close to 40 to 50 more GA than Sesko in World Cups. It's actually like, Gyokeres is like, when you're playing FIFA on like easy and you're just playing my career and you're just putting in like 3 goals a game. That's basically what he's doing to that league. It's absolutely insane.
Okay.
And it's and it's not only the goals itself, it's like the conversion rate. His conversion rate's like, I think it was 28%, 28 point something percent. Haaland's conversion rate last season, when Haaland's insane rate last season. Haaland's was 29. So
Okay.
like
So
he yeah, right. I
he's not
think
getting.
Sesko's conversion rate is 26%. So he's
Okay.
better. So he's better at converting. I think he scored like almost 20 pens and he hasn't missed a single pen. So
Okay.
he's like, when you're scoring like 20 pens in a row, your conversion rate's almost as good as Haaland. You're fast, you're
So
strong. It's
it's a bit of a
like
no. It's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it?
the arguments I'm hearing for Sesko over Gyokeres is mostly vibes. It's like when you try to like have a reasonable conversation, they never like the pro Sesko guys, they don't talk about stats, they don't talk about um like anything tangible. They might say something like he wins duels and he will get more headers or something like that. It's never, it's nothing you can hold on to. Some people would say like, I believe his ceiling is going to be higher than Gyokeres. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, like I can't hold on to that. And
Yeah.
it's time to win. It's winning
Yeah.
time, baby.
It definitely. That's a for me. That's a for me. Like, you know what? Yeah. For me, that's a very weird argument to say that I believe that Sesko has the potential to be better than Gyokeres. To me, is a very weird argument because you're kind of saying that you're cool with Arsenal not doing anything until he reaches his potential.
But
Not,
that's
not
exactly what they're saying.
yeah.
That's exactly what they're saying, though.
So not saying that like I'm not saying that if Sesko came in, it's like 100% that we won't win anything. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is if you're banking on the potential won't be realized until a few years' time, which means you're potentially sacrificing Arsenal's ability to win something now. We don't need to win some. We don't need to build a team that's gonna bang in like 2-3 years' time. We need a team that bangs now. I mean, truth be told, we needed a team that banged yesterday, let alone now. So talking about a team that bangs in the future to me doesn't even make sense personally. Now, also on the potential, also on the potential thing, it's not guaranteed that you reach your potential.
No,
It's not guaranteed.
that's
It's
like
actually not guaranteed.
that's fairy
Big,
dust, bro.
big up, Jake. It's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee that he will reach his potential. Do you know what I mean? There's no guarantee.
What is
But
his potential? What does that mean?
yeah, there is also that what like nobody can measure his potential and be like, okay, for 100% in 2 years' time, he's gonna be this type of striker. Do you know what I feel like a lot of people are doing? A lot of people are doing this is what they're doing. They're doing Isak and Sesko have very similar careers in the sense that they're young in another league. We're interested, similar frame, similar profile. Let's bank on Sesko becoming the next Isak.
Yes, it's like this infatuation with Isak because they don't want to miss out. They're like, "Oh my God, we didn't get Isak, and we could have gotten Isak. We need to get this next guy so we could get him." And it's like, I can't look like Saka's my favorite player. I can't look that guy in the eyes and say, "Hey, I know you want to win now, but I'm gonna waste your prime, the next 3 years of your prime, so we can maybe develop this other guy." Oh yeah, I have the stats up right now, and it's okay, I'll do Sesko first. 44 appearances in all comps, 21 goals, 6 assists, which actually isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Victor Gyokeres, 50 appearances, 52 goals, 13 assists. Dude. You know what's the crazy part? It's like
he's scoring more than a goal a game.
And he's assisting 13 assists. How are you in double-digit assists as a striker, bro?
And they say, oh, he can't link up. He can't do the link up. Like his link up is very underrated. His
Dude, you don't get 13 assists without being a baller, bro. Like, come on. 52 goals, 13 assists. You're trying to tell me that's not good enough? If he gets, like, think about this. If he gets half that, if he comes to Arsenal and he gets 20, like, he gets what, 25 goals and 6 assists.
He's already better than everything that we have now.
If he's literally halved his output,
yeah,
it's like we're winning the league. I'm not hearing it, man.
Also, yeah, just quickly, King Izzy, yeah, I feel like this may become a similar debate, yeah, because anyone that's saying Williams over Rodrigo, yeah, needs to lay the pipe down immediately.
Put the fries in the bag, bro. Like,
I just did another pause. I don't know what's going on today, chat. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, just stop smoking. It's time to stop. Maybe you're drinking a bit too early because Rodrigo is so clear of Nico Williams. I think it's less of a debate than this one, to be fair. Like, the gap is even further apart if you're talking about Rodrigo versus Nico Williams.
Dude,
do you know what I mean?
I don't think it's that bad because I really don't rate Sesko. Like, I really don't rate him.
Wait a minute. Kizzy is on my levels. Kizzy is on my Kizzy, yeah. Kizzy, you're on.
Get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers.
Yeah, Kizzy, because I said this in a group chat yesterday, and man were losing their minds.
Dude, that was so funny.
Man were losing their minds, you know. Man were losing their. Ask the Swedish fans. Yeah, they will tell you themselves, bro. There is no comparison, yeah, between Gyokeres and Isak as a striker.
Oh, come on, no comparison's a bit much.
As a striker, if you want to talk about as a footballer, like how they play football, okay, cool. I'm all here for the conversation as a footballer. As a striker, and let's not forget, like, football has. By the way, I just quickly had to address this. Last K, yeah, Rodrigo it's a mad dream signing. I can't lie. But as a striker, as a gunman, let's not forget, football's developed, yeah, a lot since the likes of Pep and them man got involved, yeah. I don't care about all these other things a striker can do. Brother, can you put the ball in the back of the net? Yeah? Nobody puts the ball in the back of the net more than Gyokeres, bro.
Haaland's like the only one.
Consistently, bro.
And the thing is, people like want to pretend like Gyokeres is like kind of like just a different version of Haaland that's not as good. But the thing is, Haaland doesn't get double-digit assists. The guy, it's not just the goals. Like he's extremely clinical. Plus, he's an actual baller, bro. Like,
bro, he's a super ball. This is the thing. A lot of people. This is what I feel like.
It's not prem proven. Not people prem proven.
Hey.
To me.
Now, see, this is where I feel like the conversation gets a bit interesting, because yeah, he's played in the Championship, which is a lot more intense and difficult and physical than the Prem. They even play more games. How about that? So do you know how we say things like, or we used to say things like, oh, can you do it on a cold, rainy day in Stoke? Gyokeres was doing it on a cold, rainy day in a lot of places in England, bro. A lot of places in England. So I don't think you can use that argument. There's also this, he's a better ball striker, is crazy. Then there's also this, yeah. A lot of people say this, no low blocks either, like in the Prem. Yeah. Now, the reason why I don't like this argument is because I feel like Arsenal face a lot of low blocks because of the way that Arsenal play. And the way that Arsenal play, we play this way because we don't have somebody in the 9 who can just run off the shoulder. Dude, we don't have a 9 that can bully defenders, and we don't have a 9 that can pick up the ball and then use his body, pause, to create space and then just fire shots from anywhere. Like, what striker do we have that can be like, oh, okay, what, you man are sitting deep. Okay, no, that's fine. All right, Erdegaard, swing me in the ball in the pocket, you see, okay, one touch, rifle, top right. We don't have a guy that can do that. So that's why we face a lot of low blocks, because they know that we have a teams know that we have a problem with putting the ball in
And
the back.
what does that have to do with our number 9, by the way? Do I need him to dribble past 6 players and score the goals? How many times we see Saka whipping in balls no one's there because our number 9 is like in the back, you know? If we have Gyokeres who's actually like has instincts and is gonna be there to collect, we will score the goals. Also, the whole, you know, like he doesn't know how to face low blocks. I like Sporting Lisbon's at the top of their league and they dominate with 60% possession in their games. You're not telling me that he's not used to like having to deal with low blocks. I'm like, sorry. Like if you have more of the ball, the other team shells up. It's just what happens.
And you know what? We don't face low blocks against the big teams. Against the bigger teams, we don't face low block against Liverpool. We don't face low block against Manchester United. Well, maybe under Amorim it might be a bit more defensive, but I don't feel like it's your conventional low block. We don't face low block against Chelsea. We don't face low block against Man City. We don't face low block against Tottenham. So as an example, and then there's a lot of other, like, we don't face low block against Brentford. We don't face low block against Bournemouth. We don't face low block against Fulham. Like, there's teams that want to play against Arsenal. So there are games where he will thrive.
Isaac comes weekly. How much low blocks does Isaac have to play against? Because I don't think, you know what I'm saying? So people kind of like pick and choose their arguments.
Also as well, there's, I said this when I was speaking with Tom, there's a lot of scenarios where we get opportunities to transition, and you'll have either Martinelli or Saka making runs from an advantageous position, and they whip the ball into the box, but there's nobody in the box. And do you know why there's nobody in the box? Because we don't have a 9 that wants to be in the box. If we get those, so I'm hoping it's Rodrigo, but there is a chance that it could still be Martinelli, But let's just say, whoever, Zubamendi or Partey or Erdegaard, whoever, we break, picks out a ball to Martinelli. Martinelli zooming down the wing. By the way, Gyokeres is zooming through the middle with him. Like, Gyokeres will be in the box. Like, it won't get to the point where Martinelli's at the byline and there's no one to aim for. He's not just hitting the ball in the box, hoping that maybe Saka on the other side will make his way into the box. Gyokeres will be there.
Also, I'll say it again. I've seen a lot of times where, and he suits Arteta's system, because I've seen a lot of times last season and earlier in the season before Havertz got injured, where Raya would give the ball to Havertz and he'll get it because he's tall. He'll make a run. He's kind of slow, so someone will catch up to him, and then he'll just fall over because he's not very strong. He will flop so many times after he kind of wins the initial ball. Like Gyokeres, that's not going to happen. He's going to get it, and he's actually going to hold on to it and make a dash. He's not going to fall over like Havertz. So
also,
you know
look at so towards the latter part of this season, I've seen a few scenarios where Raya has tried to, from like a set piece, a corner, has tried to restart the game as quickly as possible. And an example I'll give you is, do you remember I think it was the Real Madrid game at home. I think it was the home tie against Real Madrid when we collected the ball and Raya threw it out to Rice. And then Rice started Rice beat, I think it was Valverde. He dinked Valverde, and then we was bare open. And I think that's how. Who scored from it? I can't remember who scored from it. Who scored the goal? Was that
our first goal? Which goal was that one?
It might have been the first or second, but it was a time when we broke off of a corner. Now, I don't think people understand. This brother allows us to transition. Quick transitions is something that we can't really do at the moment. He allows us to do it.
Who? Raya?
Gyokeres. Yeah.
Gyokeres. Oh yeah.
So Gyokeres will add a new element to Raya's game because now
Yeah.
Raya, when he collects that ball from the corner, yeah, Gyokeres is already running. He's already running. Like he's already gone. That's Raya. Like okay, because you know Raya's kicking is really good.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really
His
good at
kicking
finding
is
those
really
pinpoint. Yeah.
good. Just quickly
Thoughts
on
on
this.
that's bullshit. That's absolute
So
bullshit.
I agree. Masterson, yeah. The thing I'll say is, think of it like this, yeah. For one, they said 100 million minimum, yeah. So they're clearly trying to rage bait because they know that it's more. And if you just look at it, apparently Zubamendi's already wrapped up, and it looks like Gyokeres is pretty close to being wrapped up. And the club's been very vocal about getting a left winger, at the minimum.
Yeah.
And also there's been a lot of talk about Joan Garcia. Yeah.
And plus, we're
So
looking into Hoyson.
yeah,
You're telling me we've already signed
yeah,
Zubamendi. We're looking into Hoyson, Rodrigo, and who's the other one? Gyokeres? Like that's come on, man.
And
Rage
like
bait.
yeah, I definitely think it's a rage bait thing. I won't lie. I would say Arsenal fans don't listen to that. So question, big up Prone, by the way, my brother. Listen, Hooks, with Gyokeres in the team, we still lack creativity. Who is that going to be? Not the guard. Thoughts. All right, so I'll give my thoughts on this first, yeah. And then obviously you can go after. So I feel like with Gyokeres in the and you know what, to be fair, I think the same can be said with Sesko as well. With an actual number 9 in the team, I think it allows Erdegaard to be more creative because now there's somebody in the front line, yeah, that wants to run off the shoulder, that wants to make runs in behind. Everyone right now in our front line wants the ball to feet. So we naturally have to play in this very slow way. It's hard for us to really create opportunities because everybody in the front line wants the ball to feet all in the same way. It's very easy to defend against. Yeah. Now, with an actual striker that wants to run in behind, and also on top of that, Erdegaard's stats naturally will go up. Yeah. Because there'll be times where he just does, just that normal pass that not really creative. It's just like, do you know that the one-off passes? Like, let me just pass to Gyokeres. And then Gyokeres just goes, you know what? I just want to hit this first time. And it goes, you know what I mean? It's like, I just want to hit this first time.
But God will pick up those
100%. But I do think, and this is me personally, I do think we need another creative 10.
Yeah, I agree.
So just to kind of take a bit of the pressure off of Erdegaard, because at least I feel like a player will play a lot better if they're confident in the person that's behind them. Pause. So the next in line, right? So I feel like Erdegaard and even Arteta will be a lot more confident if it was like, yeah, okay, we got Erdegaard who's playing in the 10, but when he's not creating, for example, we could bring in, I know it's not possible, but someone like I don't know, Musiala. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that we're going to get a Musiala, but I'm saying someone else that is like as creative, or who we're not in for, but for example, a Wirtz, or do you know what I mean? Just someone else that's a Turkey. Turkey's actually a really good example. A Turkey. So someone like that can just come in and do the exact same thing. Well, not exact same thing, but play at a similar level to Erdegaard and be able to make magic happen. So, but that's my fault. What do you think about this
I think Zubamendi will unlock Odegaard, regardless of who the number 9 is, because I think Odegaard spends too much energy tracking back, and it's not just the tracking back thing. Is like when we have possession, he will sometimes drop really deep, like he's standing next to Saliba to pick up the ball, because for whatever reason we're not progressing the ball properly. So I think if Zubamendi comes in and he fits in and he works, he's going to help us with ball progression. He's going to be the guy standing there. He's going to be hopefully he progresses that ball quickly and we will get it to Odegaard before he even has to track back. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be something also. Because if we get a proper number, a proper left winger as well, and a
Yeah.
proper striker. Actually, the striker does help. That just spreads the floor because
Yeah.
a lot of the time their entire team is just concentrated to the right because that Saka is literally our offense.
Yeah.
So that right hand side is completely congested. Odegaard can't get the ball. Saka can't get the ball. If we actually have threats in the middle and the left, plus we have a DM who can actually progress the ball, that makes it so that we're much more balanced and the team that like the enemy can't freaking just concentrate on the right. So I think that just will just open shit up and Odegaard will be able to play. And I think that's why we were so good in that first season as well with Odegaard, is because he had the space.
Yeah.
People didn't know like who we were. So he had the freedom to kind of do what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I think we just need the pieces to balance the team. If we get proper number 9, a proper left winger, and we already getting Zubamendi, I think that in it of itself, just the balancing of the team will probably that will get Odegaard playing better. And if he's not playing better with a fully balanced team like that, then I don't know what to say. Then he's just lost it.
Also, as well, which is why, like, as soon as Gyokeres is sorted, I'm like, Arsenal need to be on high red alert, do whatever they need to do to secure Rodrigo.
Bro,
Rodrigo can
like
play, he can play in the 10.
Like, dude,
Rodrigo can actually play in the 10.
Rodrigo is Saka backup, bro. Saka picks up a little. No, as in like Saka picks up an injury, right? Saka picks up an injury.
Yeah, but no.
Rodrigo on the right, Martinelli on the left.
No, Wanyeri can next season. Wanyeri needs to be super developed. Yeah, so if you sign Rodrigo is left winger, and Rodrigo is the backup 10, even at a stretch, false 9. Yeah, now. Cool. If there's like a super weird scenario where Rodrigo needs to cover for Saka on the right, fine. But I personally would like Rodrigo to just cement that you're the left winger. Cement that. If you have to do, you know what? I'd rather Martinelli go on the right if Saka goes out. Do you know what I mean? But for me,
so you just really want just him just to stay on that left hand side.
Yeah, just like you're our left winger, yeah. But because I know how much of a baller you are, you're so good at being a rotation option for the 10 as well. Like Rodrigo through the middle of the park, oh Jesus, it's crazy. What shadow striker? It's mad. Yeah, do you know what? For me, this is what it needs to be. Yeah, for me on the right, Saka, Wanyeri. It should just be that. Saka. If Saka's not playing, Wanyeri. Keep it.
Then why isn't he playing now? Though something's weird. Something's up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he's playing now. Whatever the reason.
I think even in the like, I know Arteta, bro. Like I know what you're saying, but like let's say for some reason Saka picks up a little thing, and then we're playing Liverpool the next week. He's not starting Waneri, bro. He's not gonna start him. He's gonna either put Rodrigo on the right or put. I don't think Martinelli stays. So, and I don't think Trossard looks like absolute horse shit on the right hand side. So I think if Saka picks up an injury and for a couple of games we need to do something, I reckon he puts Rodrigo on the right and put Trossard on the left. He doesn't trust these youngsters to start at some point. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna do it. I agree with you, but I just don't think Arteta's gonna do that.
Yeah. I mean, I hope he does, but
yeah.
Sorry, something I need to address. By the way, I don't think people understand. Max Dowman is a different caliber of footballer. Bro.
People keep saying that. Hey, I saw a couple of clips, but is it just? I don't know, man.
It's not a joke, bro.
I get so skeptical with the kids.
He's in the under 18s at 15, bro. He's training with the first team at 15, bro. This brother, watch him play. Okay, everybody, this is a bit of your homework. Yeah, homework.
Yeah,
go and watch Dowman. Go and watch Dowman. It's not a joke. It's actually not a joke. Like as soon as this brother hits 16, yeah, bring him into the first team. Well, first team up into the squad. Like, obviously, I'm not saying start him, but bring him into we need to show Max Dowman as early as possible. Yeah, you're the future. Because I promise you, if we somehow lose this guy to another team, I'll lose my mind, bro. This guy is a super baller, bro. It's not even a joke. He is a super.
When Dan Potts was talking about him, because Dan Potts he's very level-headed, right? So when he's saying he's the best I've ever seen for someone that age, I'm like, okay, something's up here. This isn't normal. Because he wasn't even talking about that like that with Waneri, you know. And Waneri was kind of nuts. So
I don't think people understand, yeah. This brother is a super baller. He will be the best thing that's come out of our academy ever. Oh, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's always the opportunity that he doesn't hit his potential. That's all. Like with every player, there's always the opportunity that they don't hit their potential. But if he,
I didn't know he was playing with the under 18s. He was playing with his age.
He'll be the best thing to ever have come out of our academy, ever. Like just ever. Do you know what I mean? And we've had some really good people come out of our academy.
If he's as good as you say, like he's probably one of the number one priorities of the football
club. Yeah. I think he's a 10. I think he can play 8 as well. I think he can also play on the wing. But he's young, so he can be shaped. He can be
as
shaped.
As long as Arteta doesn't put him in left back, I'm happy, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So look, before yeah, his dribbling with the ball is Ghost is not a joke. By the way, Ghost, can't believe you don't have a badge, but I hear it though. So just quickly before we do tap out, close out. Someone mentioned it earlier in the stream. I can't remember who it is, but I don't think that you was on at the time. So I guess it will be good to get your opinion on this. So let me share my screen quickly. So Thomas Partey is prepared to snub huge offers from Saudi clubs because he wishes to extend with Arsenal. Now, obviously, aside from the fact of being able to keep someone like Partey, who is an amazing midfielder, the fact that, so the rumors have it that we want to extend his contract, but we want to give him, we don't necessarily want to give him a pay rise.
Rise, yeah.
Like there's rumors about maybe even giving him less money. So aside from the fact of him being with Zubimendi coming in and him staying, the midfield depth is crazy. Yeah. But if he's willing to stay at Arsenal, extend his contract for less money, by the way, Berta is absolutely godlike. Because that's mad. To be able to do that is for him to snub offers from Saudi as well, where let's be real, he'll be making the stupidest, dumbest of peas in his life. Yeah, is mad. So I guess what's your opinions on it now looking like we will be keeping? Obviously, it can still change. There's still a whole window to go, but right now it looks like we'll be keeping Partey. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts is we literally cannot afford a Partey replacement that's as good as him. Partey, and if Partey stays, I kind of just want him playing as a sub, because I think the season that we got this season, it's kind of real shit that everyone else got injured and stuff, and we didn't capitalize on Partey having such a good season. But I can't remember the last time we had such a full good season of Partey. Normally he picks up a knock and he's not here for the entire season. But I think I will believe that he's probably going to pick up knocks and stuff if we try to play him, as the main guy next season. So I think he needs to kind of relax, regress back, come back into the super sub, kind of just, you know what I mean? Be that Jorginho type role. And we can't afford anyone like him to do that if Zubimendi is the main guy. If Partey leaves, we're going to be having to spend 30, 40, 50 million on a sub for for him. So I think that's really good. If we increase his salary, I'd only want him for like a 2-year contract or 1 or 2 year contract. You know what I'm saying? And if they can keep it the same or reduced, that's good as well. If because we have so much business to do, not having to spend like, you know, tens of millions of pounds on that position is that's just good business. It's just good business. Plus, we actually can have like a transitional guy. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
always doing one in, one out. We never have like a transitional guy, so he can kind of show Zubamendi how we actually do things here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. And you know what? Saka's older brother, this is going to be an interesting conversation to have if Chelsea don't make Champions League this season and then don't make Champions League again next season. I feel like
Caicedo in our midfield, bro.
yeah,
that would be nuts.
But
Caicedo's nuts.
Baleba or Wharton is also a good shot. There are a few options when it comes
I
to
think we're never gonna get Caicedo though, because we got Zubamendi. We're never gonna get Caicedo.
Kizzy,
We're probably
I'm
gonna spend big in other places if we spend big.
Wharton 26, 27. Wharton. Yeah. Yeah, Wharton. I'm looking at Wharton and going.
I haven't even really paid attention to him.
He's a nice little midfielder there. And I just tell him, yo, Ian Wright done the switch as well. You know, he went from Palace to Arsenal, following Wrighty's footsteps. But look, people, we are going to wrap it up there. Thanks for all the people that tuned in. Much appreciated. Thank you to, Tottenham Ranger and Rajon for gifting some memberships, Appreciate that. We are back on the road to getting 100 members. We're not too far off again. I am going to be sending you over to Team Coppish. All those people that say that I don't love Liverpool. Funny that. I'm reading you over to a Liverpool channel. It's interesting. It's very interesting. So make sure when you get over there, you slap Hooks Raid. Make sure on your way out, you are liking this video. Let's get as many likes as possible. You are subscribing to the channel. We are trying to get to 10K. Well, let's say 6K. But let's hit 5.1K first. But 10K is the next big goal. And yeah, I will catch y'all later on. Come on, you